Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. So how are you?
Um,
Yeah, sorry for that.
I'm good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't received so okay, there you go. So how's your day?
Today I woke up earlier and go to the gym in the morning.
Okay, in the morning, how was it?
It was great, but because the reason I woke up earlier because I want to uh do something in the afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
but
So what
after
time you woke up?
because I have some schedule to do in the afternoon. But
Okay.
I went back. Uh, but when I went back home, I feel tired, so I sleep for 3 hours.
Okay, what time do you usually go to a gym?
Uh, Usually it's in the afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
but today I went to the gym in the morning
Mm-hmm. So how often do you go to a gym? Every week?
every week. Uh, 3 times a week. But sometimes I will uh, go to the gym twice
Mm-hmm.
because I will uh, go to swimming instead of go to the gym.
Wow, it looks like you are sporty now.
I go to swimming because I accompany with my dad to swim.
Okay, is that near in your house or only in your apartment?
No, it's nearby my house,
Near in my house.
near in my house.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so how many hours do you usually spend in gym?
In gym. Mm, Usually I spend 1 hour each time. Yes.
Okay, so how was it now? Can you see the improvement?
No,
Okay, really?
because nowadays I only go like last week. I only go to the gym once.
Okay, you
Mhm.
can still have some exercise while you are at home.
Yes, because last week
Mm-hmm.
there are more raining days, so I work out at home.
Okay. I remember my brother, he used to, for example, bottle, but a plastic bottle, not this one.
Hmm.
So he put some coins, full of coins there, and it's like this.
Oh,
So you have an idea now.
hmm.
How do you call that one?
Dumbbell.
Okay, very good, dumbbell. So how about you? Do you do
I have some dumbbell at home.
a real dumbbell?
Yes, a real one.
Okay, I thought you don't have it, so I'll give you an idea.
Hmm.
Okay, there you go. So I'll share my screen. Okay. So how about do you have some friends accompany you to go to a gym or only you?
Now I'm trying to find someone to accompany me
Mm-hmm.
there, but so far there isn't any.
So sad for that.
I need to close the door.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. So now you are still looking for a partner.
Yes,
to go
I'm
out
still
with
looking
you.
for a partner.
Okay, there you go. Me, I also want to go to a gym. I
Mhm.
want to have a sexy body, but I don't have time. I'm just kidding. Okay, there you go. So, I have a homework, right?
Yes, I write it. I can send it to you.
Mm-hmm. But have you eaten yet?
Yes, and I uh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Okay.
Let's see. The first one is travel abroad, right? We are already done graduate from school.
Yes.
Oh, still. How about while we are waiting for that, have any things happened or changed to you recently? Are there any changes?
Changes recently. Uh, Now I'm trying to change the schedule in my day because before I woke up at 10 or 10:30.
Uh-huh.
Now I want yes, but now I want to wake up at maybe 8 in the morning
Okay, why? What happened if you woke up 8 a.m.?
because I can have more time
Uh,
in every day. Yes.
okay, but you still need to change that you need to sleep early.
Mhm. But now there is a Wimbledon tennis match.
I'm sorry?
Wimbledon
Rambadant. What is Rambadant?
tennis match, famous one.
Okay, is that the name of the tennis match?
Yes,
Okay. Alright, so you still have things to do every day.
because the match uh, will be on TV in at will be on TV start at 9 p.m. in the night.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So your eat is just like brunch, right? You know brunch,
Mm-hmm.
breakfast and lunch. You always did that.
Um, uh, I tried not to eat brunch because I need to have three meals every day, and I can gain some weight
Mm-hmm.
because now I'm too thin, so I need to eat more to gain some weight.
Okay, the protein, especially the protein,
Mm-hmm.
right? So how many times you eat per day?
As normal, I eat 3 times a day.
3 times. You should have five. 4 to 5,
I
right?
don't have so many food for 5 times meal.
You can have in your refrigerator store many food there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go. So I want you to read things that bring about change in your life. Okay, so number one.
Now I have until now I have traveled abroad twice without my parents. Once I went to Boracay and the other time I went to Beijing. Every time I travel abroad only with my friend, I can practice to handle my Life include packaging, maintain order in my room, and manage our schedule.
Okay, so what do you mean by include packaging?
Pack my package.
Okay, so you meant to say before you are not good in packaging things without your parents.
Yes.
Okay, so your mom usually did that?
Usually, I will pack it first, but I will forget something I need, and my mom will remind me what I need to carry.
Okay, I think you need to have reminder notes. Reminder notes every time you have, or a list.
And also, she is good at put as much as thing in the bag.
Oh, okay. How about you? Just
But
put.
I'm not because every time I don't uh, fold it in a good way, so
Mm-hmm.
it will mm, it will occupy so much space in my bag,
Oh,
especially for my clothes. Clothes,
clothes.
clothes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So before I have watched some of the video that someone is really good in organizing things. I will find that one and share it to you. Okay, and how to pack things organized. All right. How about what do you think? What will be the changes? Um, Wait for a while. Okay, if you will travel abroad for a very long time, for work, can be for work.
Mm, if I travel abroad very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I will go for exchange student.
Are you thinking
And
about that already?
if I uh, go to other country for a long time, I need to make some new friends.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I need to ask someone for help
Mm-hmm.
in that place
Mm-hmm.
because they know their country better than me.
Okay. How about especially food?
Food. Mm, maybe I need to learn how to cook when I
Mm-hmm.
especially in Europe, I search it on the internet. They say because if you eat outside, it will be expensive. So
Mm-hmm.
most of them will prefer to uh, cook the meal for themselves at home.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So the cost of living there is higher than Taiwan. Yeah,
Yes.
cost of living. Okay. So next one, let's move on. Number two.
Move to a new city. I have never moved to a new city, but stayed in Taipei. Sometimes I went to travel in other cities in Taiwan. I will live in my friend's home. The biggest difference between Taipei and the other cities is I can take public transportation to almost
Mm-hmm.
everywhere, but in others, driving a car or motorcycle will be more convenient than taking public transportation.
Okay. So what do you mean by this? Sometimes I went to travel in other cities. In Taiwan, I will live in my friend's home. Or when you say I will, if you use will, that one is future,
Oh,
right? So I live, or you want to say I live?
I live.
Okay. I live in my friend's home. Okay. But does your mother get angry if you will go to your friend's house, stay for 2 days or a night? Does your mother like that?
Now I will talk to them first. Just like last time I went to Tainan
Mm-hmm.
and I stayed at my friend's house
Mm-hmm.
for 3 days.
3 days, so
And
long.
uh, uh, it's okay because their parents they live upstairs and I live at the first floor.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't bother them.
Okay. So is that for school project? So that's why you stay there?
Now we just go there for a trip.
Okay, okay. How many? How many of you?
We have there are 4 classmates of mine. Mhm.
Okay. All right. So next one, fall
When
in love.
mhm. When I fall in love, I learn what is courage because I need to take courage to ask the girl and also ask her out. Although things usually won't go smoothly, so I learned that invitation is easy to be rejected by girls.
What I learned, invitation is easy to be rejected.
I,
Uh, what do you mean by this?
just like once I invite her to hike, hiking with me.
Mm-hmm.
She said she want to go hiking,
Mm-hmm.
and I said I can accompany her.
Mm-hmm.
But at the first time, she said it's a little weird to
Mm-hmm.
go hiking. Just just she and just her and me, just she and me,
Does she?
just she and me.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Then what happened?
Then we try to find others that we both familiar with,
Mm-hmm.
but there is fortunately there is no one have time to go with us. So
Uh-huh.
finally we go hiking, just just she and me.
Okay. Just she and you can use the word just the both of us.
Oh,
Just the both of us. Uh-huh. Okay. So when was that?
um, last year, no, last last 2 year
Oh, so it seems like you've been together for a very long time.
for almost 2 years.
Wow. So when is the first day that she said yes to you?
It's in October 8th,
October 8, 2015?
2014,
You forgot.
and then 14, no, 2015.
Okay, 2015.
Eh, uh,
Is that your first girlfriend?
Yes, it's my first girlfriend.
Wow. So happy for that. Okay. So what are the changes? Um Daniel before and the Daniel that is falling in love to a girl right now.
Hmm, changes. Like, I think before I spend time with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Now I spend time with both my girlfriends and my friends. And also I go to many places for a trip
Mm-hmm.
because
Uh,
before I seldom go to a trip with my friends.
okay. So does your girlfriend likes traveling?
Mm, yes, she likes travel, but she don't like she don't like to exercise
Mm-hmm.
and play sports.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. But she
Okay.
likes to go hiking.
Oh, likes to go hiking. So before you don't like hiking. Okay. But for that you can use the word she doesn't instead of she don't.
Oh, she doesn't.
Okay. All right. Last question. What is the importance of love?
Hmm?
What is the importance of love?
What's the importance of love? For me, I think it is sharing things in our mind. Because before I am not feel comfortable about sharing things of my of
Of mine, sharing of my ideas, sharing
sharing
of
things
thinking.
about myself. Yes,
Uh-huh.
sharing things, sharing what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Then now I'm learn to say it to her
Uh-huh.
because sometimes it's better to say it out because uh, otherwise she won't know what I'm thinking.
Yes, yes, yes. Especially when we have some problems, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I hope you will be two together for a very, very long time. Are you thinking about her to be your future wife?
In the future life. Future
Wife.
wife, I think maybe because both of us are not because uh, some some of my classmates they change their girlfriend or boyfriend very
Yeah.
often. I think they change they change their girlfriend or boyfriend every half
Yeah.
half of the year.
Half of the year.
Half of the year.
Uh-huh.
Yes. But those of us those of us are not that kind of person.
Oh.
We are we we hope we can have a stable relationship in our future.
We know we are here in the Philippines when we are talking about that. We always tease each other that look at your cheeks. It makes you Red.
Mhm.
Yeah, also like you. Just kidding. All right, so next one. So get married.
If I get married, I will know how to be a man because I have my own family and I need to support it in financial and emotional.
Okay, and emotional. So how are you thinking now how many children you are going to have?
So far, I don't want a children
Oh, really?
because I I still don't know how to
Handle?
hello
Handle.
handle. Yes, I still don't know how to handle it,
Mm-hmm.
and I still don't know what I want to give to my children.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Because you are 21, right?
Yes,
20. Okay.
almost
You
21.
almost 21. Oh, you will
After
be
a week,
July, I forgot.
at July 18th is my birthday.
Wow, July 18th. Happy birthday. Do we have a class on 18?
So I said, yes,
Are you not going to celebrate?
maybe not, because
Oh.
in summer vacation and then every because every time when I have my birthday is in summer vacation. So
Yeah.
usually we don't celebrate it with my friends or my classmates.
Okay, how about in your family?
Yes, we celebrate it at home.
Okay, at home, so we can still have class.
Mhm. No, no games.
Yes, okay. So what do you think, um, what will be the changes if you are going to be get married?
Mm, I think after I get married, I think because I have my own family, so I need to deal with many problems by myself, and it's a different kinds of problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like now, I can only handle with life about myself. I
Mm-hmm.
just need to uh, think what I'm going to do in the future.
Mm-hmm.
But after I have my own family, I need to think of uh, how can I support it because uh, no one will help me to do that.
Your wife can help you.
Mhm.
Your future wife will help you.
Yes. Mm. And
Oh,
I think the problem will be more serious because uh, because after I have a family, hmm, I don't know. It's hard to say.
okay. I'm just looking at you while you are talking. It's just like you are so matured enough. Matured enough to talk about it.
You know?
Okay, there you go. So it's a different thing where we are getting married, right?
Hmm.
So we need to have a stable job.
Hmm.
Stable job. What else? Stable job.
Stable jobs, and we need to
So that you can support your family financially.
mention.
Uh-huh.
And I need to think what I can do for my family because you always need to uh, make it better.
Make things better, right?
It's better. Yes.
Okay, there you go. So next one, have a children.
hmm
Almost the same, but what is your idea about that?
If I have a child, but actually I don't want to, it will have many problems to solve. The biggest thing is how to educate them and how much time at least I need to spend accompanying with them. I
Accompanying.
accompany with them.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely lose the time for myself.
Okay, there you go. What is your reason why you don't want to have a child?
I think the most important reason I don't want to have a child is because the education.
The education. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Why?
because I have seen too much of my classmates. They have some weird characteristic about themselves,
Uh-huh.
about themselves. Sometimes, some of them are are uh, are shy, or
Mm-hmm.
some of them are too lazy, and
Mm-hmm.
there are so many disadvantages about a person, and I don't want my children to.
Of course. You know what, Daniel? Um it's how we deal with our children, right? It depends upon the parents.
Yes, and I think it's too complicated,
Oh, it's too
complex,
complicated.
complicated
Mm-hmm.
to deal with our children because every everything you do to your child to
Mm-hmm.
your children
Mm-hmm.
will make some influence
Mm-hmm.
on them. Mhm.
Okay.
And
I'm sorry, go continue.
and for me, it's a little scared.
Scared. It's a little bit scary. Okay, it's your thinking. Okay. But just think on how your parents raise you. Why you are a good child.
I think this one is also a problem.
So you mean you meant to say you are also a problem of your parents?
No, I think I don't know because sometimes I think I'm lucky to be myself
Mm-hmm.
because uh, for my parents, uh, I think that's the reason I don't want to have a kid because to look at my parents, they uh, I think
Mm-hmm.
they in some parts
Mm-hmm.
um, I'm glad I'm their children, but in some part they didn't do well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So yes, so this is the reason I don't want to have a child.
Okay, I understand you. But if you think of if you think of your future, for example, do you want to be alone
Yes, that
until
no, no, no. I don't want to be alone. But I don't know.
okay.
Sometimes having a
Mm-hmm.
children, even I have a children, I might be alone when I was old.
Okay, but
Mhm.
it's a fulfillment. Do you know what is fulfillment?
For
Fulfillment. Fulfillment. Okay. Fulfillment meaning to say you are full of joy, you are full of happiness. For example, that one is my fulfillment in life,
mhm.
right?
Maybe after maybe I after I was 30, I will want to have a child for fulfillment.
Okay.
But now having a child for me is all about stress and
Oh,
problem
oh my
and trouble.
gosh. Okay, so how about you? You don't like kids.
I think it's because now I don't have stable life because I still need to find a job and I still need to think of what I what I'm going to do after I graduate. So
Okay,
the
okay.
future for me is unstable. So
Unstable.
unstable.
Uh-huh. Okay,
So
all right.
after I have a stable life about myself,
Mm-hmm.
I can think of having a children, having a child.
Okay, okay. I know what you mean. Okay, but me, I really like children.
Hmm.
Yeah, I really like taking care of the kids. Every time my neighbor has a little one, I want to borrow
Hmm.
his child or her child. And it's just like, can I? Something like that. I always
I
take care of
I
them.
also like children, especially uh, kids in elementary school
Yes.
because I have a chance in some uh, 活动 in some what is that? 活动 wait
In some.
in some activity, and I met some children in the elementary school, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel comfortable to talk with them
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know talk to someone younger than me. Let me feels let me feels
Less stress.
less stress, relax. Yes,
Yes, yes, yes. I love that feeling.
yes.
Okay, there you go. So thank you for that sharing. I know what is your thinking about your future now. Okay, but still, pray for it. Okay, there you go. So now let's talk about the conversation. Catching up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do you mean by catching up?
Catch.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Catching up.
uh,
Have you used this word before?
no,
No. Okay. But you haven't heard a catching up before.
I never heard catching up before.
Okay. So usually, if I haven't seen my friend for a very long time, and I will post on Facebook, catching up with Jay, something like that. Catching up with my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, catching up is meaning to say meeting up for a very long time. That you
Make,
are, mhm,
making up.
yeah, meeting up, having a dinner, having a bonding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it?
Yes.
All right. Can you please describe what do you think they are doing? They are talking about.
Uh, they are talking about their. They are talking about a woman who wears red clothes about her marriage
Okay.
because uh, she wears a ring.
Wears. Uh-huh.
Yes, and maybe they are talking about their her marriage.
Okay, okay. So what do you call um an event, something before you're getting married? You propose. How do you call that one?
Wedding
Before you are going to have a wedding.
proposal.
Proposal, other term for proposal? You are?
And
Okay, engage.
uh-huh.
Right? Engage.
Uh-huh.
That's why, for example, engagement ring and wedding ring is different, right?
I know.
Okay, there you go. So now let's see. You will be Diane and I will be Carrie.
Mm-hmm. Hi Carrie, I haven't seen you in ages.
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 Okay, ages. Just.
Ages.
Okay,
How have you been?
okay. Very good. So what do you mean by how I haven't seen you in ages? If I say that one to you.
Means I haven't seen you for years.
Okay, I haven't seen you.
I haven't seen you for years.
Okay, very good. Are there a friends that you want to see now because you haven't seen them for ages?
Mm, yes, because there is someone who is my friends in elementary school, and now he study in the college,
Mm-hmm.
which is near in my college.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I saw saw him on the road,
Mm-hmm.
but I still don't have the chance to
Talk to him.
talk to him.
Uh-huh. Okay, okay. So now let's continue. Pretty good. Thanks.
Are you are you still in school?
No, not anymore. I graduated last year and I got a job at Mid-State Bank.
That's great news. You know you look different. Have you changed your hair?
Yeah, it's shorter. And I wear contacts now.
Well, you look fantastic.
Thanks, so do you. And there's one more thing. Look, I got engaged.
Congratulations.
Okay, so let's take turn. All
Mm-hmm.
right.
Uh, mm,
I am Diane now. Okay. Hi, Carrie. I haven't seen you in ages. How have you been?
pretty good. Thanks.
Are you still in school?
No, not anymore. I graduated last year and I got a job at Mid-State Bank.
I graduated.
Oh, I graduated last year.
Ted.
I graduated.
Okay, very good. That's great news. You know, you look different. Have you changed your hair?
Yeah, it's shorter and I wear contacts now.
Well, you look fantastic.
Thanks, so do you. And there's one more thing. Look, I got engaged.
Congratulations! Okay, there you go. So now let's have another example, alright?
Mhm.
Okay, so hi Daniel. I haven't seen you in ages. How have you been?
Pretty good, thanks.
Are you still in school?
Yes, I'm still in uh, third grade in college.
Third grading or third grade?
Third grade
Mm-hmm.
in college.
Wow, that's good news. So you only have one year to graduate it, right?
Yes, but if I uh, I'm thinking I will go to graduated school after I graduate.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking if I graduated.
I'm thinking maybe I will go to graduated school.
Graduated school. So it's different from school that you are having now?
It's study is study for uh, master.
Oh, you can say master degree.
Oh, master degree.
Oh, okay, master degree. Okay, so what is your plan after graduation? After you graduate, I mean.
After I graduate, I will apply for master degrees. And if I fail to apply for it, I will go to the army.
Oh, I heard that one. How many, how old are you if you are going to an army?
Uh, after I after I'm 18, I need to go to army, but I can postpone it if I'm still studying.
Oh, really? So it's not compulsory?
Yes, it's compulsory. So if you are uh, no longer studying, the country will send you a letter told
Mm-hmm.
you need to go to an army.
Okay. Is that for how many months or years?
For me, I'm lucky because I was born after 1995. I'm
6.
born in 1996, so I only need to stay in the army for 4 months. But before,
Uh-huh.
if someone was born before 1995,
Mm-hmm.
to stay in the army for a year.
For 4 years.
For a year.
For a year. Wow. So you have 4 months. Because I heard that one before for 2 years, 4 years.
Not in Taiwan.
Okay. What if you don't want to go to an army? What will be the effect?
Exactly.
What will happen?
You will be. You will. What is it? you will be wanted.
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 Okay. So
Mhm.
they are going to hunting you.
Yes.
Really? And then what will happen?
You can go abroad, and I think maybe you can use the health care system because if you use your health ID card for for health care, they will find you. And also, you can't drive because you can't drive
Mm-hmm.
because the police on the road, uh, maybe when they check
Check.
your driver license, they will find you. You haven't haven't gone to the army, and
Mm-hmm.
also I think there are many chances they will find you. You haven't
Uh-huh.
gone to the army. Yes,
Really? They can notice that?
we cannot avoid that. Yes.
Okay. Because you're in the Philippines, we don't have that one. You can live freely. So, okay, so what are you going to do when you are in the army?
Mm, First, we will need to be trained
How to use a gun?
how to use a gun, and for we will need to do some exercise so that your physical ability better.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
I
then
think
you
that's
will, and then we will need to uh, choose,
mm-hmm.
not to choose. They will assign you to
Mm-hmm.
to
Activities?
different section.
Mm-hmm.
It
Not
may
just in one place.
Yes, not in one. You maybe be army or air force
Mm-hmm.
or I
So that if there are some war or anything happen in your country, you are all ready.
I don't know because there are so many news say now the army is no longer they are lack of training.
Okay, so I think they cannot even hold a gun.
No,
How,
not that much.
how am I going to shoot him? You are shaking and don't know what to do. Okay, there you go. So thank you for that. So let's have last one. Let's just listen to an audio and tell me something about it, right? Okay, this is just like a short audio.
Page 106, Exercise 2, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. How has Diane changed?
So tell me, Diane, what have you been up to?
Well, let's see. I've changed jobs.
Really? You don't work at the hospital anymore?
No, I left last year. I'm still a nurse, but I work in a private clinic. My job is less stressful now.
Do you still live downtown?
Oh no, I moved to a new place. I'm in the suburbs now. I live in Parkview, just outside the city.
Parkview? That's where I live. That means we're neighbors.
Okay, there you go. So
Page
next one.
107, Exercise 3.
Okay, there you go. So how has Diane changed?
She changed her job
Mm,
into a private clinic.
private.
Private.
Okay, private, right? Do you know what is public and private?
What is public
Yeah,
and private? Oh, public.
public.
Public is means it can use by everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
private means is personal.
Okay, can you please say it again? Private.
Private.
Okay, wait.
Wait.
Okay, very good. Just like, for example, public transportation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, used by anyone. All right. So what, where is the last job? Where is her last job?
Where
Or what is her last job?
she worked at a public hospital to be a nurse.
Okay, when was that?
No, that's you.
Last year, okay. Why she changed a job?
Why? Because it's too stressful,
Mm-hmm.
and the new job is less stressful.
Okay, less stressful. Okay. What do you think? What is the cause of having a stressful job?
It's the cost for having stressful job. Maybe cost. What do you mean by cost?
Costs, like this. Costs.
Oh, cost.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? What is the cause of having a stressful job? Stressful boss?
Stressful boss, and I think the most important cause, the most important reason is because the patient, patient, no,
Patience.
patients,
Mm-hmm.
yes, because in public clinic,
Mm-hmm.
public hospital,
Mm-hmm.
there will be more patients,
Mm-hmm.
and patients always have many requests to those nurse, to those doctors.
Complaints, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Some requests.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I also have a stressful boss. Just kidding.
For your last job, you say you are a secretary.
And also this here. Just kidding. Okay. Do you think being a teacher is stressful?
Any
Do you think being a teacher is stressful?
being the teacher, I think being the teacher is stressful at those on working hours.
On working hours, what do you mean?
I mean the time you not in the class because you still need to prepare for the class.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I think because in the class you just give what you have, but after class you need to prepare for it. So you have
Yeah, and then
have
reports.
something to share
Yeah.
in the class. So
Okay.
it's stressful because you always need to learn new things.
Yes. But it's enjoy. But the really important is having a good boss. Okay, there you go. And how about, are you also care about the environment,
Environment.
working environment? You also care about that.
Yes, because to be an engineer, sometimes the environment is different in different company.
Mm-hmm.
Because for some computer company.
Mm-hmm.
The working environment is not good because they
Mm-hmm.
need to work for many hours. But for some government government uh, government section,
Mm-hmm.
you only need to work in maybe 8 hours a day, and you won't need to add more hours in your work.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Usually we only have 8 hours.
Yes, because I mean, in government sector, the working hour is fixed,
Mm-hmm.
but in some private company, they will ask you to work more.
Yeah. We call that one overtime.
Yes, overtime.
Yeah, or OT, overtime.
Hmm.
Yes. Okay, last question. Where is she living now?
She live in the suburb and
Suburb.
also have a park view.
Can you say it again? Suburb.
Suburb.
Okay. What do you mean by suburb?
Suburb means countryside.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Countryside or residential. You can say residential area.
Residential area.
Yeah, where people live there.
Hmm.
Okay. How about you, Daniel? Are you living in suburb or downtown?
I live in downtown.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there you go. So where is she living now? Suburb in?
In Parkview.
Okay, Park View. All right. Okay, so very great. So we extend time. Okay, there you go. So I have here some of the comments and some of the vocabulary that you can use. All right. Again, what is catching up?
Catching up means meet someone or have someone's information.
Information, not really. Can you use catching up in a sentence?
I recently I catching up with the news of Roger Federer.
Okay, there you go. It can be, you can also, I catch up with, you can use that word. I catch up with my girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
Catching up with my girlfriend.
Hmm.
All right. How about the public and the private?
Public means used by everyone. Private means it is personal thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How about wanted?
Wanted means uh, the police will try to arrest you.
Yes, okay. We can use actually this is a double meaning. Wanted, I wanted to have, yeah, something like that. The past tense of want, right?
Hmm.
Okay, very good. And then a while ago you said to hiking, but instead you can use the word with verb to go
Oh,
hiking.
to go hiking.
Okay, very good. This one?
Just she and me, just the both of us.
Okay. So always remember if you use don't, I, we, you, they, right?
Hmm.
Okay. If you use the third person, she, he, it, doesn't. Got it?
Hmm.
Okay, she doesn't like. Alright, so it's too complicated.
Kid.
Okay, very good. It's too complicated. All right, so thank you for sharing. Next week, this coming Thursday, this is about describing changes now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So thank you for that. I'm so happy to know everything about you. More information about Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye. Good night.
Good night.